another one here. Just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it. Any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
My bad, guys. Who is this? It's Anthony. Bro, I'm broadcasting. Don't say nothing bad, as you'll get me canceled.
What do you mean broadcasting?
Like I'm live right now on YouTube.
So why you broadcasting?
What are you talking about? I'm not broadcasting you.
You
Nuh-uh. I just stopped right now. I'm finna go back. What you need?
No, how you got PlayStation Plus?
Bro, what are you talking about? God dang.
Broadcast Fortnite.
Nah, I thought I'm done with this game. I'll do it. All right, bro. It's just one game. I'm cooking. Bro, come on.
Okay, what about you want to play football then?
I don't got eFootball.
I can still play.
Alright, bet. Hold on. Nah, not after this game, bro.
I know. I'm just trying to see if I can.
Alright, bet.
So I have to play Fortnite.
Oh, I'm on air.
So can you broadcast hear me?
Cut off your mic. Yeah, yeah. Wait, hey. Alright, bet. Look, you trying to broadcast? All you gotta do is like, if you got a Google account, put it in our account, a Google account, and then it send it to the person that got the Google account, and then they gotta verify, and then you will have and then you can broadcast, and like everybody can see.
Wait, can you hear me though? Can you broadcast hear me?
Can I what?
Can you broadcast hear me?
Bro, what are you, bro?
Can you broadcast hear me?
Yeah, or not, you can.
Oh. So like, if I say something bad, it's gonna get you canceled?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
I don't got my camera on, so.
I'm joking.
You can say that. I'm just blurred out, bro.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
They've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried.
Nah, you tripping. I was lying. I'm on live.
And there's another example right there.
I can say his full name. His
But how about his accuracy?
what's your last name?
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
I ain't.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now
Cancel.
back this forward on the end around. And he will score. Touchdown.
No, stop. I was lying. We are on air right now. We are live.
We're now live.
Yes, we are.
With Cash TV. We are now live for Cash TV.
What do you mean?
Why can't I see your broadcast?
I don't know.
Invite me to your broadcast.
Hold on. You sign in on goddamn.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Invite me to your broadcast.
Hold on. Okay, buddy, just stop talking at this point. Please stop talking. Your mic is trash.
So you stink ass bitch.
You're so ugly ass. So skinny. Cockeye, tiger,
Just a
big,
sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3
big,
drives,
wait,
3 passing
gorilla.
touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
Keep me out the park. He's scary. Tyler Pierce.
I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Thank you.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try.
I should put it on a harder level. Should I? Yeah. I'll do it.
Just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Huh?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Couldn't do that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but it got his man complete.
Oh, my God.
A big play there
we
for
really just got
New
faked out.
48
We really just got faked out.
Not so often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now. They run once more with Stevenson. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Zappi on 3rd down. Over the middle.
Dummy, what's wrong with
Schuster.
He got flat.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
Both sides on.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Like he's gonna run it.
Zappi now on 1st and 10. Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
How'd he get that, nigga?
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Forgot you banned that word. If you demonetized.
Up the middle, here's Steve. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers. Guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua.
Thank you.
Deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in.
God.
It's complete. There he goes again. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Do that thing.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Y'all not guarding you. And
Tua going to try and throw for it.
thank you.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Why nobody came in and tackled him?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
I don't know if he was going right now. Come here,
and
boy.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd down, Zappe to throw it. They set up the screen for Stevenson. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Zappe. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Zappe.
He's wide open.
And that's off the mark.
Oh my God.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal, and this will be a 45-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26.
Don't feel good at all. I could have got there, boy.
Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45.
Doesn't mean anything.
High throw, but the catch is made. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, we're gonna that.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Passes tipped,
ain't no way.
Still able to bring it in.
No way. No way.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Pass was deflected.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
His 6th catch. I mean, stop going.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send, well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. This possession is an empty one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete.
So look out there, run over there. That man's slow.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Here's Berrios.
Get on me.
And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral.
And he works
Get on me. Get on me.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Tua now on 1st down. Another catch there for Waddle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that.
Mostert hit, and he drops the ball. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Zappi back to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Zappi. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here is 3rd down and 4. Zappi. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Zappi looks to throw it. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Zappi to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Zappi from the gun. And his throw is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Zappi from the gun on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Everything's been good.
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one.
Nah, he kept his tripping, bro. Come on. No. God damn.
That now will wind up an incomplete pass. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Let me see if I can. He's third string. Ooh, so tripping. Cornerback. Okay. Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey. Let me see if I can put this nigga up here. Why'd I try?
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Give me that.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Tua on fourth down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, tripping.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll set up a throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again with Zappi. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Off the fake, Zappi. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Again, it's Zappi. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Zappi on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. 20. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
How did you do that, Tyreek? How did you do that? Oh, freaking dummy. You're so wild. That's crazy.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. 2nd and 6. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, Zappi. Checking this down to Stevenson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Next week I'm gonna have my
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now left side on the swing pass. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they're going to speed things up here. Zampi now on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the...
If I don't know, I'm playing Atlanta right now. I know y'all can't see me, but it's okay.
And they will remain well behind. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And going deep for Hill, and it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Watch my phone out.
Start share play with who?
It certainly worked.
Alright guys, so this is gonna be it for today. I'll get you back tomorrow.
Together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Oh, you got my stuff. Give it back to me now. No, I'm not talking about that. Give me my whole thing. Come on, dog. You always...